Of course I brought Varric with me, so he can provide scathing remarks to my opponent. Oh, where is he? Pretty sure I brought him.
I am Lord Otranto of Antiva, rightfully betrothed of Lady Josephine Montillier. Songs of your exploits have spread to my city, Inquisitor. It's humbling to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I don't need that. I can make my own. For magic! How do you expect this to go?
It will not last longer.
Exactly. I can probably one-shot you.
I trust you find the weapon to your satisfaction.
What about my own weapons?
Am I not allowed to pick my means of defense?
Ha! Aside from the fact that your mage fire may put me at a disadvantage, I am the wounded party in this duel. Tradition dictates that I select our weapons. Of course, if you fear you might be clumsy with such a refined instrument, there is no shame in a forfeit.
It will do.
I trust you've made this a fair fight, Lord Otranto.
Pretty sure I can tank you for a few hours, if it comes to that. You can wear yourself out on my barrier and armor.
An admirable start, Inquisitor.
Huzzah! Have at thee!
Perhaps not all Kunari are the simple peasants rumors paint them to be.
Excuse me? Slash his hamstring off.
I'm glad Lady Montillier isn't here, exquisite as I've heard her appearance to be.
Oh, it is. Very exquisite.
Cutting you down in front of Josephine would have given a poor first impression of House Otranto to my bride.
Kiss my dragon. Kiss it! I'll tell her about you once I win.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to tell Josephine you fought bravely.
I admire your fearlessness, but you cannot hope.
Stop!
We're about to get chewed out.
Josephine!
Lady Montillier, what a pleasure to...
What are you doing?
Trying to help your family?
If I duel Otranto to stop your betrothal, any dishonor falls on me, not your family.
I would have found a way around it. The Inquisition needs you. I need you. Yet you threw yourself into danger.
It's hardly dangerous.
Why do this? Why risk everything we've built? Why risk your life?
Out of love! You silly goose.
You do?
You silly adorable goose.
She does?
Of course I do.
Yes, Josephine. I love you so much.
I love you too.
So cute.
Well fought.
Lord Otranto.
I'd assumed your liaison with the Inquisitor was an affair of passion or convenience, Lady Montillier. But I'm not fool enough to stand in the way of true affection. The Otrantos regretfully withdraw the terms of our betrothal.
Thank you.
Do not thank me. I know when I'm outmatched.
In every sense of the word. I should have mentioned the duel.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about arranging the duel.
Given that you're in one piece, body and dignity, I forgive you. Just do kiss me again.
Don't mind if I do. And there goes the leg. Of course.
I can't stop thinking about your duel in Val Royeaux. Running into the middle of the crowd, the noise, the swords flashing. I was so worried for you, but at the same time, well, it was the most exciting thing I've seen in ages.
You sure like my left boob? I'm glad you're not cross with me.
I was worried you'd still be angry that I started that duel in the first place.
I was only worried for your safety. Your position allows for so little of it. You know, when I first laid eyes on you back at Haven, I hadn't an inkling we'd become so close.
Did you think I was good looking?
At least tell me your breath was stolen away by my incredible beauty.
You are too much. These moments seem so dear, especially given your greater calling. Sometimes I must remind myself that I'm required to share you with the rest of the world.
Not all the time.
Hang the world. It can survive without the Inquisitor and Josephine now and then.
For now, I very much agree.
That's cute. I wouldn't have minded seeing more of Josephine, but that was cute. Now, I think we are good to go for the final stretch of the game. Back to the war table.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Either way, we have to stop him.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You work as a team.
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
So you can join
We'd
them.
be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
I'm proud of all of you. Get mushy with
The
it.
Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
All right. Let us do this. Confirm. That was cool, I like that. Very nice music and some nice scenes. Oh, we have a forward camp in the area. Sweet.
Inquisitor,
How goes the battle, Captain?
we're holding, barely. The Red Templars are fighting harder than ever with their master nearby. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
As simple as that.
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst zealots until I've returned.
We shall not flinch, your worship, not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
That was a question. I wanted to say be careful.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
I can't even think about it.
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress.
What's going on with your lip?
If your
It's
scouts
yellow.
report accurately,
Are you alright?
I believe these ruins to be the temple of Mathal.
Which is?
The
Place
goddess of
worship unto the
fertility?
elven legend. If
Elven
Corypheus
goddess?
seeks it, then the alluvian he covets
And
lies
family?
within.
And whatnot?
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
I'll do it. Alright, we have our team assembled. Do we have anything available we want to do in here? I doubt it. Onwards to the first blockade. Although, I should probably level up. Our last time, I think. And we want to get probably some sort of passive. Like basic attacks shortening active cooldowns. That's probably not as good for me as a melee person. Anything here? Wall of Ice or Ice Mine? An Ice Mine would be good. I did like the Fire Mine, so maybe I should do something like that. Yeah. Who else had points? Iron Bull? You probably want to get Reavers done. I don't want the focus one for him. And two-handed. Am I using any of these? I'm using that, so let's get that. Done! Off we go. Do I just follow the road? I think so. Or I could get in there, maybe? No. I should follow the road. Where's the battle taking place?
Now
Ooh, look at
that's
that.
a view. Get your blood going.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. What the hell is it gonna be? Some sort of protector for the Mythal Temple? We shall find out.